Pause.
Hey, it was an accident. Hey!
What?
You think you can pick on him just because he's special needs?
Yes, I do.
Look here, Captain America, you can't talk to my boss like that.
Back up, Hound. You want to stand up
I
for your
resent
boss?
that. I
Take it
do.
to the ring.
But Hayes knows no quit. He knows no die. He knows no give up. And just that quick.
Nick, you don't have to hang out with him. You don't have to work for him, man. You deserve better than that. If you want to go, I'll go with you right now and we can quit. I'll walk out with you.
He belongs to me. He's property. He's useless. Why would you even want this kid around you anyway? He can barely even think for himself.
Hey, you don't have time.
Stunned.
And Mickey's up on the apron there. What's he
Oh,
doing?
Mickey celebrate. They celebrate. Mickey thinks it's all over with. He's over there kind of protecting Mickey.
Giving Mickey his water bottles back.
Oh, he hit it on him. Hit it on him. Is this it? 1, 2. Yes!
He's got him!
How about tonight? You and Mr. Jack Black.
I've already knocked down 2 of your dummies.
Hey,
I'll go take out another one.
There's Michael Hayes up.
Oh,
Plants him in the ring.
mistake. You don't.
Hold on, what's going on? Look at Mickey. Mickey's running in the ring. Hold on, Mickey's protecting Michael Hayes.
Where's the water?
Throwing him out of the way. Oh, come on.
Oh, your roll, Moose.
Oh, Michael Hayes hits it. He hits it on Black, too. Where you at?
Oh, my God.
Communication in 2.0.
Hold on, Rocco.
Take care of it, Rocco.
Tonight is the Saturday night special. Your looks run out.
Problem in Bolin Services. Chris Bolin is having a staring contest with Moose Thomas, and Rocco has just called out the American hero. Saturday night special, our April version of it, as we see young Mickey leading the way for Bolin Services, but he's being berated, badly berated by Chris Bolin. As you see Joe Coleman, you see Jack Black, you see Moose, and you see the leg breaker Rocco Bellagio, who is on his way to meet an American hero.
Blocking my view.
Contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanying to the ring by
Might
Bolin
name him Mickey the Moron.
2.0, representing then Bolin Services 2.0, Big Rocco Bellagio.
Did you see what Mickey was doing? He was standing there in front of me blocking my view. Moron.
With leg breaker written underneath his left and right eye, Michael Hayes has shot down every member of Bolin Services 2.0. But boys, Rocco is one big tree.
And not only does the American hero have to keep his eyes open for anything Bellagio may bring his way, but you gotta know that Bolin 2.0 is going to be laying in the shadows, getting nearly an arm's length away, and our American hero has to be concerned about each and every one of them.
And his opponent from Louisville, Kentucky, Michael Hayes.
Without a doubt, the most popular superstar in all of OVW right now is Michael Hayes. Michael Hayes taking great issue with the way that Kenny, your son, is treating Mickey McMichael.
Oh, he gave Mickey McMichael a job. No one else in OVW would. He got him on television. Nobody else would. He has a job that... Oh, my.
He has a job.
That wasn't my son.
Was
my
well
son.
put by Kenny Bolin.
That wasn't my son.
But the picture is very clear. It is Rocco
That's a
Bellagio
clear picture, all right.
who stands tall,
That was enhanced
bigger,
digital 16.9.
more muscular,
But you know what's going to happen.
And
And the
clearly
American
not.
hero has it right. American hero will put him on his back. Oh!
Dean, if you're going to come here late, do your job. You're the bell ringer.
Striker here at ringside, but back underway now.
Surfing the internet and do your
American
job.
hero Michael Hayes has his hands full.
2 of us here are professionals, Dean. Do you mind?
Oh, we let you stay in with us anyway, Kenny. Right now, the leg breaker has just
Broken.
driven the spine of Michael Hayes.
Well, he's already
into
down.
that steel post.
What did Prince nickname him? Peg leg? Now he can have a back. He said they might break that other leg of his here tonight. Kind of hard to wrestle if you ain't got no legs and a back.
The leg breaker has just broken the back of Michael Hayes.
What is it living life without a backbone, Delbert? Tell me.
You know, it's bad enough. When you're in a situation the American Hero is in, the amount of pressure that your back is under every given moment of every given day, because every other muscle has to work overtime to make up for the loss of your limb. Even with the leg that he has out here to work with, the way that the muscles have to change, the way that the spine has to pick up the extra work. And now when you start damaging the spine like Rocco Bellagio is trying to do with Michael Hayes, you're talking about sending pain down that sciatic nerve into the one good leg that he has left.
And that's the thing about the spine, is it's connected to the entire body. So when you damage your spine, it hurts from the top of your head to the bottom of your toes.
What you didn't notice there is that Rocco is taking his time, measuring him up. Uh-oh.
Well, you see how that paid off. Bellagio mocking Hayes, who goes for that body slam.
There's a case in point right there.
The pain's so bad. You talked about how it's connected. He tried to slam Rocco Bellagio, and a jolt just went through Hayes' body.
And put icing on top of the cake. Bellagio just drilled that big size 15 into the middle of the back. Just the shock from the impact is enough to send your spinal cord into distress.
But I would be remiss right now if I didn't ask the question, Kenny, is there problems in Bolin Services 2.0? Because it's not just Hayes who is taking up for Mickey.
Who?
Moose. Moose seems to have an issue with the way that your son is treating his assistant.
Well, apparently the rest of this crowd chanting horrible things at my son in the name of this company. Of course there's no problems. Of course everything's under control. Moose has a big heart, sometimes too big. And we had a talk with him this week, and I believe everything is right back in line where it ought to be. He's out here, full support of the company. Mickey's packing the water like he's supposed to be. He gets paid his money just like he's supposed to. Now he can make a living.
Again, tried to get him up in that FU that time.
Oh, that big boot. Again from the leg breaker, and that running clothesline from the leg breaker, Rocco. Oh, the arrogant pin. But the American Hero won't be taken down that easily.
Have you ever seen a team more united after all this talk of controversy and problems and everything?
It's going to take more than that, Rocco Bellagio, to get a win over Michael Hayes. This guy survived war.
Don't say
he survived an IED explosion. He survived the worst of life's trials and tribulations. You're going to need to cover him with more than just a boot.
You said Rocco's making fun of him and mocking him. He's just trying to make it an even match.
Well, you know what strikes in my mind here is Bellagio's doing all this mocking of Michael Hayes. He's doing all these one-legged jumping jacks, if you will, on that right leg. And quite honestly,
pretty good at it, if you ask me.
He's tiring himself out. That's all he's doing is causing stress to that leg. I mean, I know Bellagio is a machine and he works out a lot, but you know, at some point you're liable to get cramp in that right leg because you're sitting there doing jumping, case in point, right, like that.
You could be exactly right, Dean. You don't waste time. You don't waste energy against your opponent. I mean, that's Wrestling 101, Kenny. Did you forget to teach your boy that?
Oh. Neil, as you turn to say something to Kenny, Hayes fired with a shot into the jaw.
Teach my boy Wrestling 101 like he doesn't already know it.
Oh! Back down on that spine.
Oh.
Back down on that spine. This has got to be it. 2.5.
And Prince Bolin knows Wrestling 101, 102, 105, 111, and 124.
You ask if an American hero has heart. You ask if an American hero has pride. You are seeing it in front of you right now. The leg breaker, Rocco Bellagio, 6'8", 280 pounds, a mammoth individual.
There you go.
Can bring a power bomb slam, breaking your back. Thank you, ma'am.
And let me tell you something.
Out of it.
You're sitting here talking about him getting tired.
That's not a cover. That's a choke if I've ever seen it.
You're sitting here talking about him getting tired and all this stuff. Rocco Bellagio back in New Jersey was one of the top fitness trainers in America today.
Well, he
had all the big movie stars and athletes coming to him to be trained. You can't tire this man out. And there they go.
Now, just because he trained Snooki does not mean that he's going to beat Michael Hayes. It's going to take a whole lot more than that.
And
I'm sure he trained more than her.
Saying Bolin's, well, you know the word, it's 5 letters, it starts and ends in S. And Kenny, it's got to be odd for you. They're not talking about you. Oh, man, another.
What did I ever do to anybody?
Hayes, and one from Bellagio.
My son gives, well, let's face it, a bit of a challenged individual over there a job, and they berate the man. Now that's terrible.
Bellagio's a decent-sized guy. He's
That's not the
individual.
one I was talking about.
Scoop on Hayes.
Taking his time, adding insult to injury, and again,
Special needs are what we like to say.
Bellagio shows his power.
I think Prince wants some water, and I'm not sure that.
Oh, Prince over here giving Bellagio some instruction. Bellagio takes his eyes off of Hayes, and that's something you do not want to do. The American hero using the fact that Bellagio is up and
He
down
wasted too
already.
much time. He wasted too much time. And look, Hayes has got him up this time.
How?
Hayes is standing tall.
How did he do that?
He just knocked it out of the park, baby. He just knocked it out of the park. Can he capitalize? Can he capitalize?
Because Hayes has the one thing. Whoa! So close. Hayes
was
has
close.
the one thing that Rocco Bellagio doesn't. Heart.
Oh, stop it. Bellagio has 5 hearts.
As you hear the crowd in Davis Arena firing on all cylinders, sending their energy,
Come on,
sending
Rocco.
their power into the heart of Michael Hayes as Bellagio gets back up to his feet.
There you go.
Can the American
That's it.
hero channel this power?
That's it.
Can he channel all these people here in Davis Arena?
Can he break free of this vice grip right
No
now?
way,
He
no
is in
way.
dangerous territory.
Down!
Not
Match.
only did Hayes get slammed down, Rocco into the mat too. He put his full weight
That's all right. He got
behind
him.
it.
The cover, is this it? Is this?
What?
Not just yet.
My word.
Come on.
My word. A lesser man of any size would have crumbled under that impact the leg breaker put on Michael Hayes. Now Prince up on the edge of the apron.
What's he doing up
He's
there?
trying to get his attention, trying to give him some instructions. Springboard. I heard him say springboard.
He's saying go up, go up.
All right, here we go.
Baby Bolin barking out instructions to Rocco
That's
Bellagio
what a
here.
manager's for.
He says springboard, go up, go up. What is he doing?
Well, Rocco-
We don't see Rocco fly a lot.
Uh-oh. They've
When
been
you're
saving this one. They've been
that
saving
tall
this one.
And you're that big. Whatever you connect with.
Oh,
Oh!
my goodness. My goodness, Hayes.
Oh.
My goodness. Just like Pele doing a bicycle kick inside.
With
when
that
he
metal
brought that-
leg, too.
He brought that leg up and caught the leg breaker coming down.
That ought to be
boy.
a disqualification.
Is this going to be it? No, it's not a DQ.
Oh, Prince Bolin.
That was
Bolin.
This was over.
Get off from him.
Oh, come on.
They
There
knocked
we
the
go.
referee out in
There we go.
BS 2.0, now laying in the boots to Hayes.
Come on, get off of him. Get off of him. The man won the match. He won the match. They may not have given it to him, but he won the match.
Put it on him, Prince.
What's going on with Moose?
He kicked him in the mouth with that metal leg. He's getting
He's
everything he
taking-
deserves.
Mickey's going to save Michael.
He's laying over his friend. Mickey is laying over the only guy who took up for him.
Mickey needs to move.
Oh, we got it. Mickey's doing the right thing. Mickey's doing the right thing. And Bolin Services is pulling Mickey off of Hayes. Joe Coleman has
get
his
Moose
hands
in
on
line.
Mickey, and Prince has got Moose backed away.
Get Moose in line, Prince. Mickey
Right
needs
now-
to be taught a lesson.
Joe Cole.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
This gotta
What
be
are you-
done.
You dirty dog. You
This gotta
dirty,
be done.
dirty
Are they
dog.
seriously going to whip Mickey right
This
now the
has
same
gotta
way
be
that they
done.
did Rudo Lamata?
He's interrupted
What the
two
hell
matches.
is wrong with your
He
son,
has
Kenny?
interrupted 2 matches in a
That guy
row.
has special needs.
This
He
has
has
got to
the
be
heart
done.
of gold.
Stop this.
You're going to
Stop
whip
this.
him.
Stop this. You dirty.
You can't even control. You can't even condone this.
Absolutely, I condone
Has
it.
he lost his mind?
He's just fine.
Bolin, don't you
Gotta
dare!
teach him a lesson.
Don't do this, please.
Teach him a lesson.
This just ain't right. Come on.
There you go. Lay it on him. Lay it.
Good man, Moose. Good man, Moose. Good man.
What's he doing?
Moose.
What's he doing?
You hear the crowd nervously leading a
Man's
rap.
gone crazy.
You hear them erupt as Moose Thomas takes over. Moose Thomas has stands on it and stands.
Get the
He's not
press.
going to stand no more.
Get the
In
press.
life, there is basic right and there is basic wrong.
Red
and
Moose.
Moose had seen enough. The true James Moose Thomas coming out. He had seen enough and had enough of Bolin Services
No.
2.0.
No.
Get him!
Oh, man. And
Get out of there,
Rocco
Prince.
Bellagio saves the Prince.
Rocco
And
saved him.
Bellagio gets the wrath of Moose Thomas. You don't spit in the wind. You don't pull the mask of the old Lone Ranger. And you don't mess around with Mickey as long as Moose is concerned. Moose just pulled his colors. Moose just pulled his colors.
I think that is his resignation letter. James Moose Thomas, Bolin Services are no more. And I tell you what, I've never been more proud.